I think there should be a low risk, medium risk, high risk with agents. And right now, quite frankly, I do believe agents are going to be at a point where they can do so much of the work without needing a human element of approval. But right now, there are certain things a business is going to want to safeguard. And I'm speaking to this from a perspective of a business. And I've seen this in OSs I've worked in for other businesses. Low risk, simple things can be auto. I don't need it to ask for approval to go into my email inbox and read all the emails in the past 24 hours and give me a brief rundown on what happened. I, in fact, wanted to just do that and spit me out the output. A medium risk could be something where it recommends that you review this, right? If it's building out a website for me, there's going to be some layers where it's going to build it out, but it's going to recommend certain aspects of the website that it might want to change or might want my approval on. It needs me to set my eyes on it, and I appreciate that it's asking me that. It could be simply from sending an email, right? You might want it to be audit. If you're doing an outreach of cold emailing, that's something that's really low risk and you can just auto run, but you might want it to review certain types of emails based on the client or the industry it's going to that you just have to review. And then obviously the high risk are the things where it can do all the way up into a point, but it needs that approval. That approval is going to be a hard blocker is what I like to call it in the agent harness. That blocker cannot proceed until you approve it. And it's very important that you have this on some of these high risk workflows that you're building with your harness. In the e-com world, it could be simply doing refunds. Someone might request a refund. You have your agent that reads your email, then it sends it to another agent that goes, looks and finds the order. And then that agent needs to make a decision. Do I hit refund in Shopify or should I wait and ask the founders or the owners of the business to see if I should actually do this? These are the approval gates you need. I really was starting to think, what's so different about an agent harness? What are the use cases? And when it was so new, nobody built videos or had info on use cases. But now that I've seen how it works and I've built it, I do feel I am not an expert, but very knowledgeable in this space. The use cases to me are endless.